Alright, part 2. I got the negative energy out by talking about what I wanted to talk about. I want to try this concealer right here. I don't know if it's really going to do anything, so I'm going to try to layer, I guess, if I have to. I used it a couple times before. So I have a big mirror over there and this one right here. So let's see if this one even really does shit. Because it says it's a highlighter, but I would hope you get some kind of coverage. Now, if I knew where my sponge was, I would use my sponge right now. Holy shit, I look crazy. Okay. I haven't a clue where my sponge went. It's probably in my cart. It's the only thing I didn't know where it was. I have my contour brush in here. Forgot to clean that. I have all these lip things all under the sun. Oh, and I wanted to open my Paris Hilton thing, because I didn't actually open it yet. I almost forgot about that. But for now, since I don't have my Real Technique sponge handy, I wonder if this one will do anything. I didn't dampen it though. So let's see. I saw there's anime theme videos, anime makeup. I don't even remember what channel it was because I don't even think I'm subscribed to them. But it came up in my feed. So I watched it, okay. It's cool Sailor Moon makeup and all this other makeup, cool beans, whatever. But the other two chicks spazzed out on this girl because she didn't know about using the beauty blender or any kind of sponge, dampen that is a thing that you're supposed to do. But on my Real Technique beauty blender thing, Real Technique sponge container, I don't know if it was always like this, but it says for more coverage, use it dry. So don't freak out on someone if they go and use a dry sponge, because Real Technique says you get more coverage that way. So don't be freaking out on someone and judging them if they don't do it like that. Because people are giving Tana Mojo shit for using her sponge dry. Maybe not every sponge is the same. Maybe the people involved with the beauty blender really do think you're supposed to dampen it. But at least for a Real Technique sponge, you don't have to. So don't get mad. Okay. I feel like I actually see the thing about this product is that it legit says it's a highlighter. But concealers are used as highlighters all the time. So it's was that even supposed to give me coverage, or is it just white shimmery splendid shit? Because I feel like I lost my coverage from my under eye, so now I gotta fix that because it looks like I have like purpley bags under my eyes now. That's cool. And that's the look I wanted today. I don't know about you. That's what I signed up for, apparently. Cause this is my life. I'm here right now. I don't know why I have a Skillet song in my head. Actually, yes I do. Because the movie that I like, that I just discovered, Fallen, or just kind of like Twilight, in a way. It's like the fantasy type shit. You got fallen angels and like the good lady that I think is more like bad, but yeah. The lady that was fucking shit up at the end, that's like a spoiler. It's like, bitch, if you're an angel, why ain't you acting like one? But it's a good movie. Apparently it was released in like 2016, but the US didn't get it until 2017. So there's not many like music videos, like the fan-made stuff, on that movie yet. I wanted Cameron. Well, is his name even Cameron? I feel like Cam is Cameron, unless his name is legit just Cam. But Cam. I wanted Cam and Luce to be together. But of course, nah. But I haven't read the books, so don't come at me or anything. Don't try to be like, oh, this happened in the book. Well, bitch, I didn't read the book. How would I know? I never even knew it was like a book series. I only remember like how I found it. The movie just like popped up in the recommendations, and I was like, oh, I want to watch this. So now I can do Bada. You know, I've had people contact me through my YouTube back when I had like my kick open for people to talk to, and I think that was my other one and not my new one. Or maybe I did. No. I think I did put out my newer one at some point for people to talk to me on. But like, yeah, man, I feel like if I didn't do my makeup, if I didn't like put on my wigs and look pretty for the bit that I do look pretty, people wouldn't be talking to me on like any social media ever. Ever feel like that? It's like, if I were to take pictures without makeup and with my acne and shit, it's like, bitch, you would not be talking to me. You would not. Don't lie. You would not be hitting me up right now. You're like talking to me because you think I look cute. Because sadly in this world, appearances mean way more than what they're supposed to. People spend a shit ton of money to like look like somebody now. It's kind of sad because we were born with our own look, and it's like, you don't have to look like anyone or anything else. You can just be you for free. Buy the bits of makeup that you do and spend the money on makeup, but you don't need to be and try to look like anyone else. Be yourself. Be yourself. Like Robin Williams said, R.I.P. You know, Aladdin, when he was the bee. Be yourself. He said it first. And now, powder brush. And I used to always use that Fit Me compact that has the powder stuff in it. I really only do that when I need a touch-up nowadays. If I want coverage for sure, I'll use that powder. Other than that, I barely ever reach for it now. I feel like I have my routine down and it gives me enough coverage. I'm not too picky. My foundations usually at least gave me a medium. If I have a medium coverage, I'm good. Oh, that's the devil sign. I'm good. Even though it's 666, but whatever, I'm good. We're gonna use the Lumi in a little bit. But right now, I want to spray my face. There are some things at my nose. I like that mirror though. I can't wait to put batteries in it. As long as you get the base for the face, you're mostly doing good. Now it's just on to brows. That's squeaky. I don't know what that was. Brow pencil though. I have a new hair. I showed it in my haul, but I'm gonna wear it. And it'll cover most of the blackish color in the wig. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. Wig! It covers most of the black in the wig, so I feel like I can get away with my lighter eyebrows. Sometimes though I will put my eyebrows as black just to match more of the wig. Just because in my mind I feel like that looks better. Better. I don't know why I did that, but that was... It actually gave me like a good result, I think. I kind of like laid the pencil against my skin, and I was like going like that for some reason. I don't know why, but I did it. Now what? Eyeshadow, I guess, if I wanted to. It's kind of funny how I have these eyeshadow palettes and I really, like, barely ever use them. And if I do, I just do, like, really simple colors. But like I said, when I was a teenager, I used to experiment with smoky eyes and stuff all the time. But I feel like that was I feel like it was more popular back in like 2011, like 2012, 13 to like do stronger makeup. I don't know. Maybe that's just my thought. Sometimes I do color on my crease just for like the sake of doing something. But I don't know. I do have my expensive little eyeliners. Let's use the mint one. Let's be different. When I say expensive, I cannot believe these were $9 a piece. Like, these better be hella pigmented, because the lavender one looked pink, and I didn't pick that one up because I was thinking, I don't know if I really want that at the moment. The white smoke one looks purple in the container, so this is the worst thing ever when that happens. There we go. This way it'll kind of make up for my minimum makeup on my eye. If I have a mint ass waterline. Ooh. That is like exactly how I thought it was gonna look. I was like hoping that it would be like this. Oh my god. That reminds me when I used to do the dolly makeup like this. Holy shit. It's so pretty. I think I'm gonna keep this in my purse. This is the perfect, like, I haven't slept all night, like, I got no sleep at all last night, but you can't tell because my eyes look bigger and wider and brighter and prettier, and yeah. What eyeliner does, man. What eyeliner does. And I got this pretty fucking expensive ass little highlighter. It's 0.28 ounces, so it's 8 grams. So I don't even know if that's good or bad for $15. And it's not like this is high end or anything, but still, it's like $15 for a drugstore item. A drugstore item. This is the world we live in now. Look how pretty that is. I thought this could be like my eyeshadow. I have like a fucking shimmery, iridescent, duochrome, glittery type eye. I don't know. Because I fucking feel like it. Why not? Why not take a crazy chance? Why not do a crazy dance? If you need your mommy, you may use our surround. You're true MVP if you could understand what I was saying, and if you knew the reference. Look at that. Ooh. And now I want mascara. Maybe I should put a little crease color though, at least. That way my eye just ends up like long glitter and that's it. Nothing wrong with that look. But still. So I'm gonna just go in. Ooh, hey. It has like a big like nail mark in it. Whoops. Or maybe that was from when it dropped. I don't know. Whatever. It's only one color that I barely use anyway. So let's go in with the color Fuzzy Handcuffs. And just time going into your dream. I think that should be good, because I feel like I did it like 20 times. And let's go with mascara. I think I'm pretty much like done with Flash Paradise, wherever that is, because it's so drying, like dried out. But using whatever's left of this Makeup Forever mascara. It just makes your lashes like pop right away. It doesn't really get clumpy unless like you make it clumpy, like unless you don't stop layering it, and then it's like, bitch, just stop. Just calm down. Mascara overload. I would like a shirt that says that. Or like mascara junkie or something. Because mascara and highlighter are like the two things I can't get enough of. I feel like highlighter is a fad, and it has been a fad for like the past few years. Just the fact that like highlighter is such a big thing and everyone needs them and everyone has like 50 highlighters. But they're just so pretty and there's so many to have. It's like, if you were to tell me that like by tomorrow there's gonna be like no more highlighters and no more mascara left in the world, I would cry. I would fucking cry. Like, you can't, it's like a punishment. It's like, bitch, I want to glow. Get out of here. I want to glow like no tomorrow. Look at that. too much. Some people say, is there really such thing as too much? That's still like a question for me. Like, I don't really know if there really is such a thing as too much highlight. Depending on if I'm breaking out, because like some highlighters are just like the ones that really show off texture. Depending on if I'm breaking out or not in this area, I'll put it like from here up like everybody else. But if my skin's decent, I'll put it like this far in, because that's what I like doing. And don't judge me for it. My nose always gets like runny when I'm doing my makeup. Is anyone else the same way? Please tell me if you are. It'll make me feel a little more sane. Blush. I used to do blush all the time. Now, within like the past year or so maybe, I haven't really touched blush often. I don't know if anyone else has really noticed. But that's just me. What else? I'm gonna do lippy. I'm thinking, because I wanted to try one of the Paris Hilton lippies in that kit I have of her copy of Nikki's. One of these. But at the same time, it's like, I want to put a lippy on now. What do I do? What do I do? I guess for now, I'll just put on my lip scrub and let that be my lippy for now, like my natural lip color. I haven't contoured in a hot minute. Let me see where my wig cap is. Guys, you're probably wondering why my shirt is a short sleeve shirt. It's because I'm inside. Outside it's cold, but inside here it's fine. I could probably wear a little jacket, but the one I was wearing I just put down in the hamper, so yeah. This is pretty much my makeup, the lippy. If you watch my video on like my first impressions of the box I'm about to open, you'll see a lippy on me there. Some people can't stand it when they see you have your makeup incomplete. There's all kinds of people on the internet. Which way? I want it this. I'm gonna put on my new hat too. I mean, it's similar to my unicorn one because it's the same company and it's like the same style, but I will have on a new beanie. My beanie, I'll show you in a second. I have to situate my wig. I feel like I kind of have to wear a wig when I wear this hair, and that just made no fucking sense. I have to wear a hat when I wear this hair. because of the black. And I just feel like it's more complete with the hat. But whatever. I'll show you. I don't know, I just feel like it's better with something on top of it. So, the same thing. Put the lid back down here. Do not care. So that's the beanie. And see, it's like mostly covers over the black. But at the same time, it's like, do I want to darken my brows or do I not? I guess I'll wait and see how I feel about it. Because from here, it's like you really can only see like the purple and the gray tint. Like the black goes down to like here, and it's mostly covered. So I don't know. I feel like it's just too strong most times where I have the dark brows on, but I think I'm gonna leave them be until I change my mind. We'll see. But let me just put on the lip scrub, and then I'll do the first impression video. Lip balm. Lip scrub. See, this is when I feel pretty. This is like, I feel the upgraded version of myself. Nothing wrong with that. It's like, I don't feel like I look ugly or anything beforehand. I just feel more me when I'm dolled up. Does that make any sense? I hope so. I'm probably gonna post the other part. The first part to this, and then post this one. I'll like do like a binge upload. And yeah, that's this look until I have a lippy on. Bye for now.